Hello there, beautiful Sagittarius. So welcome to my Tarot Nook. I hope all is good and well with you. Thank you for joining me today. Let's see what messages are here for you at this time. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising general messages for right now. What's going on and what do we need to know? All right, so we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse here for you. This is a Cancer energy, a Leo primary energy. Somebody I feel like somebody's desires are unmet, whether it be love, relationship, work, something that has to do with something you're passionate about. I don't feel like your desires are being met. I don't feel like somebody or something, the effort that you have or you're putting in is being met equally, like as in give and take. You are in a place right now where somebody around you could also be like having that player energy coming through a little bit. Like somebody might have a wandering eye, like the interest is not here, it's always there, putting things off to the side. All right, so it's somebody I feel like is kind of acting in a reckless way right now, putting the connection or a situation or a partnership in a complicated place, unnecessarily. It does bring, it has to do with really more matters of what someone's passionate about, or passionate towards. And I feel like somebody here is kind of feeling a little hesitant. There's some doubt here, wondering if somebody's serious about the relationship or where things are meant to go. It just feels like no matter what somebody's doing, something's just not good enough. All right, we have the Page of Swords is here. I feel like a lot of you are in a place where you're thinking about what you want to do next. You're trying to work on some perspective, gain some perspective. Some clarity here is important. You know, you're gonna get the truth that you are seeking or desiring or is meant for you to know. You will get something truthful. Some message might be coming your way. Somebody here could be kind of spying on you on social media as well. I feel like, you know, you and somebody else are going in different directions right now. Could be trying to, you're dealing with multiple negative energies or energies that you're having to kind of, you know, set things straight with, have a dialogue, if you will, with. Yeah, you definitely are gaining insight. I feel like somebody here could also be trying to kind of talk about you or gossip about you here. Could be due to some jealousy or because you're not giving them the attention that they want. Okay, or maybe you're just kind of not getting into their energy. If they're being a player, you're not tolerating it, you're not bringing it, you're not allowing it, type of thing. But I feel like something needs to be cleared up as well. I feel like both people, both entities are putting their guard up or have their guard up a little bit. But something here is being done in secret, and you're gonna find out whatever that is. You're gonna know. You're gonna get to see something. You're gonna hear about it. Get the truth. It's gonna come to you. Okay. And your goal, you're really a fighter right now. You're coming through somebody that just wants to get over the obstacles, deal with things, and you're just not, it's not something you want to drag along or drag around or have around. Yeah. So the person that's thinking about you, their energy or what's going on with them towards you, could be we're dealing with somebody here that's a backstabber. Somebody has lied, betrayed, hurt you, left you, not just left you, could have just kind of left, kind of like because they thought things were better for them or they're better off with their wandering eyes. And I feel like this is not a good person in general. Like they're not good people. Like they try to be optimistic. They try to, but they bring a lot of passion. They bring a lot of fire, drama even. But I feel like they leave people hurt a lot. Okay. So right now I feel like this is somebody that could be hitting rock bottom. Okay. Struggling. All right. There's a little bit of, again, not pride, but more like, I don't know. It's just something that makes them think or feel like they could act or do, like, you know, Geminis are very kind of, there's a yin and yang with the Gemini. They're very, very like A or very, very B. Very, very A or very, very. So I feel like right now they're in a place where they're, you know, dealing with something here. I mean, they ended something that resulted in heartache. So something resulted in heartache either towards you, towards them specifically. Whatever it is, it also put them in a place where they really kind of are they felt like exposed, and they kind of, I don't feel like they came out of this situation, whatever ending happened. I don't feel like they came out of it looking good or right, or no, they didn't come out of it in a good way at all. If anything, I feel like there's somebody that's kind of embarrassed, maybe not regret. Well, regret. It's not even about the topic of regret. It's just like they kind of made a fool of themselves, is what I'm getting, honestly. So it's kind of like they ended up showing their, you know what, where the sun don't shine, and it kind of backfired on them. Okay, karmically speaking, here, this is a cycle for some of you where something ended with this person in a very painful way. And they're feeling the pain now themselves, though. So the pain, it's kind of like the karma. So the karma is returning, and they're feeling that kind of pain right now. What else is going on for you, or coming or leaving? High Priestess. Okay. So I feel like, again, some secrets, you know, something is being done in secret. Some type of truth is coming your way. You're going to get the truth. You're going to find out the truth. You're going to ask, and you will get the answer. Whatever it is here, something has not been revealed for a reason, for a purpose. But you've got a lot of fruits, you know, you've got a lot of things taken off for you in life in general. And I feel like there's some things that you're keeping to yourself as well, in terms of like your ace card, your trump card, your chess piece, checkmate piece. So it just feels like you're just more in a very higher place in your with your you're very connected with your higher self right now. So you have an inner knowing right now, you know. So whatever it is that actually is being done or said, it's not like you saw it coming, but you intuitively knew what was going to happen, and it was just more a test, perhaps testing somebody's loyalty, not intentionally, but you know, it was a test to someone's loyalty, and I don't feel like that kind of worked out. A lot of you here, you're on a path where you're really kind of also spiritually growing, connecting with your higher self every single time, like something encounters, like you're encountering, you're always able to tap in, and you're in a very good place. You're able to see things for what they are and protect yourself and guard yourself. All right, there's a sense of mystery to you. Somebody here can't break you. They can't figure you out. They want to, but you're not. You're keeping something also close to your heart. All right, maybe it could be about how you're feeling or what you really want or don't want, but it's more about timing, and you're just kind of being very, very like you're being cautious. Okay, you're being cautious. You're a very patient energy here in love. When it comes to love, you're a very patient person. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's just a matter of staying with your intuition, trusting it even more so than before. You are definitely in a place where somebody has been withholding information from you, but that information has been shown to you anyway. For you right now, it's just a matter of the truth being said, or clearing up the air, clarifying things. Look at that. We have the Two of Wands. Someone at a distance here is thinking about you. Somebody that you may have walked away from, for whatever reasons, has you on the mind. We have an Aries energy here. If you have Aries in your Venus placement or theirs, but this is an Aries card. I feel like somebody here is working up the courage to do the right thing. Could be somebody that walked away wondering, the person that betrayed. They want to kind of heal something here. There's a sense of fear of the unknown. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a twin flame here. I'm not sure how awakened you are to their connection in terms of twin flames, or if they feel like you're their twin flame. But it's somebody, there's an energy that has not been able to completely release or let go. All right, it's just a matter of making the choice, and right now the choice was to kind of leave or separate. And you know, they exposed themselves. They're kind of really embarrassed, made a fool of themselves. But I feel like there's a lot of things that still need to be talked about or explored. There's something here again. I feel like some of you, it's like you want to maintain the passion for the things that are meaningful. Like you're not looking for to be around or to be in a place or with anybody, honestly, that maybe has negative views, or you don't share the same passions. Like you're on a path right now in your life where you're walking and thinking about things that you care about, the things that you're passionate about, and how you want to live your life and the companionship that you want. And I feel like it's important to have that understanding with whoever that partner is going to be, whether it's somebody from the past or somebody that you're thinking about in general. Okay, Page of Cups under the Page of Swords. The Page of Cups is in the reverse. See here, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, there's still like a lot of work to be done. Some things are feeling very challenging right now. Could be feeling like, again, lack of appreciation. Somebody's not good enough. Their desires are not being met. It's almost like your desires also not being met, but this person is kind of in their ego, so they're really thinking about what they want. So it's just here. It just comes across again that there's a little bit of manipulation. All right. I feel like this energy thinks about you a lot, but they also self-sabotaged a lot of things, messed things up, could have made you competition, put you in a competition unnecessarily. Could have been a little prideful here. Okay. But essentially, this is somebody, when it comes to love, I feel like they try to keep themselves in a place where they're like not consistent or not completely committed. And so when it comes to relationships, I feel like they're like their pattern is to manipulate something. So the manipulation is just there. Sometimes both people can be manipulative for their own reasons, and for whatever. You might be trying to teach them a lesson. You're twin flaming. Everyone's trying to one up each other. I mean, that all could be happening. We're not taking total sides, but there's room for something to grow. Okay, the gratitude here, the appreciation is just, it wasn't there in the past. Okay, so that's something that they're also kind of dealing with, because it's like, whatever happened cut so bad and deep, and it's so it wasn't nice. It didn't feel good, and it just, rather than appreciate the connection, as it were, they were kind of like, no, I just want to go wander, have my wandering eye, and I don't know, talk to people on social media with pictures and whatever, I'm talking about. I don't know, but it's nothing like that's catastrophic, to be very honest with you. There's a lot of you here. This is kind of important, perhaps for the distancing. Distancing is an important component right now, perhaps, so that people can learn their lessons as they're meant to learn them. All right, gain their own independence without relying on other people for things. All right, the Page of Cups here, in terms of, next moves in general, either towards you or away from you. This is a Scorpio, Libra energy with Sagittarius element. And I feel like the biggest message here is something is off. Okay, something is off synchronicity here. Like wherever once there was a flow, or things would vibe, like this person's missing all of that. It's missing in their life. They're lacking it. I feel like even they want to communicate again, it comes through as they're not going to be able to communicate in a way where they're going to sound mature. They come across emotionally immature for now. In terms of moving ahead, I still feel like there's some soul searching going on both sides. All right. But the dishonesty, the manipulation, the betrayal, it just puts this situation in a very kind of fragile place, inconsistent place, uncertain place. I feel like the desire to offer something is always there, or to have something offered is kind of like a thought, but it's just that there's a lot of ruffles still. Like the waves of emotions are not calm as they should be, or as they can be. Okay. So there could be a lack of stability when it comes to relationships for those reasons, because there's still like a lot of learning to do. Looking way forward for you here and what's next for you specifically, or whatever final outcome or advice, whatever the card wants us to know. It's a Venus card. It's an Aries energy. I feel like there's a desire here to have, like, whether it's going to work out or not work out, but to have some type of a connection that's like a commitment relationship, something meaningful. I feel like somebody here, whatever break somebody has been on or from, it feels like it's time to make a return. Okay, right now it does feel like there could be no communication, but the desire is to build something with you. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the beautiful Four of Wands. I like both energies, to be very honest with you, when they show up together, because we're looking forward for things that are meaningful, loyal, stable, committed, things that can, allow for celebrations, to be in a good place. No drama, no headaches, unnecessary problems, no competition. Others of you, it could be very easy that, it's okay to work on keeping things moving forward for yourself here, working on your own stability, your own life, your own path, your own career. Some of you have hopes and dreams to build a family, build a home together, have like a life. So there's a lot for you here. And I feel like whatever energy is trying to relate to all of this has been the person that's also hurt you. So, you know, it's still, I don't feel like there's somebody, I don't feel like that is somebody that's ready to stabilize anything, but they're definitely, you know, in your energy field here. Yeah, I feel, yeah, one more thing here with this. For me, a lot of you here is, it's also a period of rest, okay? So if you've been going, or trying to stabilize things or build things or even mend or heal anything, it's a really important to take that rest, okay, to achieve the things you want, because you have it all. You're going to have your home, your family, everything will be accomplished looking forward, even though things may not be very rewarding, okay? You may have to be the person that does a lot of the work. All right, so Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to pull Archangel Michael messages for you, as well as angel answers and oracle messages for you. So if you're still with me, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I upload regularly, pretty much weekly. Okay, so let's see here. We have spend more time outdoors. That's a message. Another message is focus upon divine and perfect health. Yeah. And we also have the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Here we go. Oh, and we have eternal love. Maybe that's the return. Right? That's the person that's meant to be for you. Maybe they believe it more than you. At this point, they have to prove themselves. All right. So Sagittarius, you can ask about 3 or 4 questions. I'm going to pull 4 cards. Pause the video. Ask your questions. I'll pause the video. And these will be the answers. Okay. So let's see here. Your answers are meditation brings answers. We have a romance. We also have the situation will improve over the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Right? Could be somebody in your circle, something here, someone that can help you out about something. And perfect timing is here for you. Perfect timing is at play. All right, beautiful Sagittarius. I love you all so much, and I'll see you very, very soon. Take care.